Castleman in Nashville. Most of the songs on the record I wrote, with the exception of a few. But I've been writing for about 10 years in Nashville. And, you know, it's an interesting town, man. It's an interesting town you can really kind of burn yourself out writing material. And you can really get lost in the form of writing songs and the craft of writing songs, but sometimes lose the emotion, you know, because everybody knows how to write songs there. But that doesn't necessarily mean because you wrote it was good, and so you just kind of stack up all this stuff and then try to figure out what to do with it. So Robert writes, he's written a lot of great stuff for Alison Krauss, and yeah, check him out, Robert Lee Castleman. This was kind of a rare thing, because usually you kind of get together with people and you set up these appointments and you write the songs. This was one where I had about 60% of it there, and I was just like, I don't feel like it's the lyric I'm loving the lyric yet, and so I kind of brought him in, and you know, to kind of utilize his wisdom. It's a song called Better This Way, which really kind of summed up the idea that you know, sometimes when you're in the midst of a breakup, and breakup seems so adolescent, I hate using that. I broke up with my wife. He broke up. Oh my God. She took my favorite shirt. Yeah, it seems so juvenile to say that, but in the midst of it, it just seems like, wow, it's just horrible. We built all this time, we spent all this time together, we built this life together. But then after you kind of get through it, and you kind of go, well, the two parties weren't happy in this situation, so maybe in reality it's better off that way, because then the two people can go, you know, once they get through that kind of grieving, it's like the death of a family member or something, you get through that grieving period, and then you go, wow, now I can kind of begin seeking the happiness that I was missing before. So we were trying to put a positive kind of spin on it. Is that a long enough explanation for you? Bring on the evening and the quiet in my head, and bring on anything except these echoes of regret. Another time, another clue, I can't define it, and you can't undo. What if all the reasons for the things I've done wrong will only lead to this long and lonely road that I'm rolling on? Oh, it's okay. It's probably just better this way. And I used to doubt you, thinking it ain't over yet. And I'll think about you as soon as I forget. Another day, another dream, but now it's only piles of rusted memories. What if all the reasons for the things I've done wrong were only leading to this long and lonely road that I'm rolling on? Oh, it's okay. It's probably just better this way. I am strong, and yes, I know why it is I can't let go and leave it behind. And though I've tried, just don't take moving farther from that place, but it's never really easier to take. So what if all the reasons for the things I've done wrong were only just better this way. It's probably just better this way. It's probably just better this way.